Hello, welcome to QuickCasting. I'm Mike Vincent, freight forecaster here at FreightWaves. Today we're going to look at our critical events center and the new coronavirus layer that we have in there. Now, those of you that know FreightWaves, we bring you the latest information, news, data, commentary on freight market information, really regarding the entire world. Bring it to you daily, the fastest data that you can have. And one of those very important pieces of data at this time is the coronavirus outbreak and those hotspots. So let's get into it. Let's look here at inside Sonar. And let me bring up in my menu here on the left-hand side, I'll bring up a QuickCasting dashboard that I have here set up so I can build some quick things for you. Gain a little real estate with this arrow. Now, the critical events can be reached. When you first come into Sonar, usually you're in critical events. But to reach it when you're inside Sonar, you can get it through the map function here on the right-hand side, or the 3D maps. And what I did is I hit this plus symbol right here to bring up my add widget menu. And then I've got map or 3D maps. You can access it through either way. Let's just go through maps. So if I bring up a map, you'll notice that we have a basic map here that's not colored with anything, but I have this menu down the left-hand side here that I can expand, and you can see what these different symbols mean. So I can change times, I've got my layers, my choropleth that I can paint the indices with, etc. At the bottom, this hurricane symbol type here, this is your critical events. And what this does is when you click this, it actually opens up a new widget for critical events. And there's many different things inside here. So that is opened up. Let's gain some real estate. Now I can either drag this over and put that in there, or if I leave it the way it was, I could actually close out this window if I wanted to, and then it takes up it gives me the entire screen. Now you can see that this is the entire world is what it's covering in critical events. Now it has the different threats inside this critical events as we've gone through before. So real quick, what the critical events is showing you is it is covering, we have airports, canals, maritime ports, railroads, and refineries inside here, all listed so you can see the different threats to those different assets as you're going around the world, and where you have assets that you're looking at, it gives you the threats. You can click on them and they'll give you an update of exactly what this is and what is going on, what that actual threat is. I can close that out. But to the coronavirus layer, what we need to do is open this back up. We're going to take out the different assets. We're also going to come up here to into threats, and we're going to remove all my watchtowers, because I have my watchtowers on here, and when you drill into this, if there's a watch like a severe weather alert or something over top of one of the areas you're looking at the coronavirus information, you won't be able to click on it to see it because I've got it layered with this. Now, here is your layers or overlays where you can change things. I could turn off the coronavirus, put on my radar, I could use cloud cover, put my day-night on, my precipitation layers, etc. on this. But let's clean this up. COVID-19 cases is what we're looking at. So this has it for the world, and you can hover over and see by country or even by state in the United States the confirmed cases and the deaths. Here in Puerto Rico, we're at 519 confirmed cases and 21 deaths. The same can be done throughout the United States. Now if we drill in, just using my mouse, I'm drilling in, I am in Chattanooga, so we'll take a look at that. You can see that these circles on top of each other, as you drill in, you get into the individual locations. So if you're looking at, say, Whitfield County in Georgia, they have 17 confirmed cases, 1 death, and it gives you the state level testing, positive, negative, total, and hospitalized as well is on there. So you can find these very quickly, these hot spots. and see where the coronavirus outbreak is having its greatest toll. Sadly enough, there's a lot of red around the United States, particularly up here in New York, and we'll see that expand probably in Michigan, Southern California as well, as Los Angeles heats up a little bit with the coronavirus. Hopefully we're flattening out, but that is the latest layer that we have in the critical events for you so that you can monitor the COVID cases on a daily basis. Thanks for watching QuickCasting. This is Mike Vincent. Peace and love.